สักครู่เดียวนะฮะสักครู่เดียวนะครับเดี๋ยวเราก็
First sketch of the day. This was drawn outside the Grand Palace while waiting for it to reopen after lunch. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm outside the Grand Palace. They closed off the street for some ceremony and now the tourists are streaming in. That there is the main entrance to the palace. The crowd has started to move. I think I shall wait for a while before going to queue up. It's a bit crazy. I also noticed that many people are wearing black today. To enter the Grand Palace, you need to cover your legs, so you either need long pants, wear a sarong or a long skirt. And if you do not have any, you can buy them from these shops that are in front. This behind me has been going on for more than half an hour and I'm still outside. I'm inside the cafe right now waiting for the crowd to disperse. Meanwhile, I'm going to have lunch here. It's already 2 p.m. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to enter the palace. The palace closes at 3:30 p.m. Even if I go inside, I'm only going to have 1 hour or 1.5 hours to sketch. That may not be enough. So in the worst case scenario, I might have to come back again tomorrow. Change of plans. I'm going to visit some other place.
Mira, señores, esta casa dentro, donde está muerto el rey.
Here is to the left side of Grand Palace entrance. So there are lots of shops here, and if you want to eat here, there are eateries as well. Right now I'm going to take the boat at the other ferry to go to Wat Arun, which is another temple. So this was where we were in the morning. We arrived by taxi, then we walk along this stretch here past the Grand Palace. It's very crowded, so we walk down along this road, and right now we are here. So those were the shops you saw just now, and this is one of the harbor, and this is the other harbor that I'm going to go to this place here, the Temple of Dawn. Not sure what's going on here. There are lots of monks. I hope I'm at the right place. So this is Chao Phraya River, and that is Wat Arun across the river. The boat ride costs only 3.5 Thai baht, so that's very affordable. Looks like the temple is under construction. The boat ride was only 5 minutes, and now I'm inside Wat Arun. I've actually been here before during the Bangkok sketchwalk a few years ago. I made a video during that sketchwalk which I have since unpublished, but I'm going to publish it again after my travelogue videos. So let me show you around the temple. Check out the decoration outside the main hall. Here's a sketch of some statues around Wat Arun. I used lemon yellow, cerulean blue, quinacridone magenta, and a bit of burnt sienna. It rained earlier, so now it's very cooling after the rain. This is the model of the temple. This is going to be the last sketch of the day. I think I messed up the shadow areas for the temples. So this was sketched very quickly and loosely because I'm quite irritated by all the flies flying around me. Let me show you the scene in front of me. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're going to head off to this place called Asiatique. So to get there from Wat Arun, you have to buy a ticket from one of their pier, and the pier is inside the temple itself. You can buy the tickets from them. It costs 40 baht per person. And these are the places where the ferry can go to. The ferry works like a bus with several stops along the way. So right now we are at Wat Arun. If you need a ferry over to Wat Po, you have to take the ferry from a different pier. This one, it goes all the way down to Southern Central and then Asiatique. The ferry from Southern Central to Asiatique only starts at 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So take note of the timing if you want to go there, because the ferry doesn't run from the morning. This is Chowpara River from the side of Wat Arun. Alright, that's our boat. This is the last stop. We have reached Asiatique. So this is where the night market is, one of the biggest night market. There are lots of wonderful food here. This is a really cool place to check out. You can have your dinner by the waterfront, and prices here, they are not too expensive. This is incredibly affordable. 120 baht is about $4 US. There is this whole warehouse thing going on here. So all these are actually warehouses. I'm not sure if they are used warehouses. If they are refurbished very well. By the way guys, I love looking at bags, although I don't buy them. Fantastic bag shop, and the prices are quite good too. This cat here is holding a pillow that looks like a fish. Surprisingly, the food at the street food alley, they are more pricey compared to the eateries and restaurants. Fans of Pokemon Go, here's Pikachu for you. We're going to try some Thai food at this place, Mahi Thai food restaurant. You see that taxi stand behind me? The guy there just tried to charge me 500 Thai bahts for a taxi ride back to my hotel when the usual price is just 100. Now if you want to take taxi here in Thailand, just say that you want to take a meter taxi. If they do not offer meter taxi, just wait for the next taxi. There are a lot of taxis. I mean, just look behind me. There are so many. So I don't want to take taxi at the taxi stand. Now I'm trying to flag taxi off the streets, and you see this taxi that's trying to follow me? Yeah, he wanted to charge me. He wanted to overcharge me again, so I just wave them on. That's what I do. So we managed to get a ride from an honest taxi driver, which came up to 100 Thai baht, so that's worth it. Meter taxi here in Bangkok is definitely cheaper compared to Grab taxi and also Uber, but you can use Grab and Uber to get a price estimate, so you don't have to overpay when you're taking a taxi here in Bangkok. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. See you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!